so much for joining today's event, and thank you so much, John, for inviting me. I know, it has been very late. You are trying to reach out to me so many times, and we didn't get in touch. So sorry for that delay. But let's get started. I am Abhishek Verma. I am technical lead at Emphasis Silverline. Earlier, my company was Silverline. Now, Emphasis has taken over with the Silverline. So now we are Emphasis Silverline. I'm 20 cross certified. I'm system and application architect. When the Trailblazer mentorship program was running, I was the Trailblazer mentor and I got selected for the 8 times. I also have my own YouTube and blog, and name is Salesforce Shastras. We will discuss later about this. In today's agenda, first we will discuss about the industry challenges have in the financial industries. Then we will go for the introduction of financial service cloud. Then we will see the key features of financial service cloud. Then what is omni-channel customer engagement, how a data security and compliance can be hold in the FSC, how AI analytics play part in the FSC. Then we will have a quick demo and we will end up with the Q&A. So before we start about the session, learning about the FSC introduction, first we have to understand the problems of uh, a particular bank. So here we are taking the example of a traditional investment bank. So mostly in India or anywhere else you go, they will face three major problems. One is the competition, second is the regulation, third is the technology. Now we will understand a little bit deep about the competition. So if you see 5 years ago from now, there was not such bank available like there was a traditional bank like the SBI, ICICI, SDFC, and others. But now, if you see, so many FinServ or fintech company has been emerged. So traditional investment bank are facing so much competition because whenever new fintech comes, they come with the latest technology. They utilize the AI, cloud technology, and everything. So they are not catching up with the competition. Second problem is the regulation. So regulation is what every bank has to report with the RBI. So let's say if RBI gives something new rule about any loan or they put some regulation on particular bank. So how they are going to manage with their regulation, how they can catch up with the regulation which is applied by the RBI. Third is the technology. So even still today's, if you go to any bank interface, open any bank's website or use their apps, it looks like very old. It's UI is not modern UI. They are still using that .NET or PHP websites for their banking also. So they are facing problem in their technology. Even when you visit a bank, you will see so many times they will say, "Yeah, server down, maybe like server is down. We are not able to complete your application. Please come tomorrow." So this kind of problem every bank is facing right now. Now we will see about the financial service cloud introduction and it will solve their problem. So financial service cloud is nothing just another product from the Salesforce. Earlier when they started for the wealth management. Now they with the recent updates they have started with the retail banking, commercial banking, insurance, then mortgages and others also they are keep expanding their sales. So financial service cloud is based on the sales cloud and the service cloud. So if you purchase the license of financial service cloud, you will get the additional functionality of sales cloud and the service cloud also. So you don't have to purchase three licenses like sales cloud, service cloud, and financial service cloud. If you buy it one, you will get it two. So this is a little bit about financial service cloud. Then how it is going to solve the industry challenges. So we have saw about the competition. So when you use the financial service cloud, you will get customer 360 view, which we will see in the demo how once you open a particular profile of a applicant or any customer, what details you can see on that FSC. So when you see every detail on single page, a banker or a bank person can provide more information to that customer very quickly. It will improve their efficiency or and also reduce the cost because whenever you call to a call center of a bank, if they get every information within a 1 second, they can easily wrap up that call and their service time will be reduced and their cost also will be reduced. Second thing is the regulation. So since you are getting the single view of data, if is there any problem on that particular profile, using the alert, there is a functionality in the FSC called the alerts. So using the alerts, you can easily catch up that this account has some problems. He might be doing some fraud, or he might have not paid the credit card. His EMI is due, and is there any risk factor with that particular profile that can also be managed with that 360 view. Third is the technology. So everyone knows like Salesforce is the cloud-based technology and everything is on the cloud. And Salesforce each and every quarter they provide the updates. Similarly in FSC, you will get all the updates and you don't have to build anything for that. You will automatically get it. In traditional investment bank, what happens is that they will have their own server, they will have their own developers, and like developers has to go to the bank and build their software and everything will be stay on there. So they have to spend cost on the development, then storing the data, maintaining the server. But if they utilize the FSC, they just have to purchase the license for their users. Apart from that, they don't have to worry about the downtime of the server or any maintenance or anything. That can be handled by the Salesforce. So this is how they can get advanced into the technology and get the latest updates. Then financial service cloud mostly focus on these three verticals. First is the wealth and asset management. So wealth and asset management is like let's say uh, you are very wealthy person like Ambani or Adani, right? And so you are not going to open your stock investment and see which stock I have to buy, which stock I have to sell, which asset I have to purchase for the investment. You are not going to worry about it. Then what you will do, you will hire a particular wealth management company or any person, wealth management person, and he will handle all your wealth, all the investment by himself. So wealth and asset management comes to in that category. So some private banks also provide the this wealth and asset management. Also, some registered investment advisors, just like a JP Morgan, Morgan Chase, they also provide the wealth management services. Then come to the traditional banking. So just like any business, banking also have two types like B2C means business to business, B2B means B2C matlab, business to customer and business to business. Also, you can say this like a bank to a customer or bank to bank. So bank also deal with the other bank. If you have saw Harshad Mehta series, so in which they are dealing with the particular banks. So that is also the part of the banking system. FSC provide the processes and the flows and other functionality for the B2B and B2C also. Third comes the insurance. So now banks also start selling their own insurance and other insurance related companies also usually sell their insurance. So all the insurance life cycle, starting selling the insurance and providing the claim, all can be handled into financial service cloud. So these are the three vertical where financial service cloud mostly focused on. Anybody has any question till here? If I am going very fast, just let me know.
Till now, there is no other questions, Abhishek, so you can continue.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't see the chat, that's why I just pause.
Sure, I will update you. Thank you.
Okay. So now we will start with the features of Financial Service Cloud. It's also called the FSC, so I will refer as a FSC. So most important and crucial feature is the financial account. So as you are working in the Salesforce, you know account and person account. Similarly, we have the financial account. So financial account is what? Let's say one customer visit to a particular bank and he want to open a saving account. So that saving account will become the financial account of that particular person. Let's say now he wants some credit card. Then there another financial account will be created for that particular person. Now he wanted to apply for the loan. Then third financial account will be created with that particular mortgages he wanted to apply for. Here, what you can get, you will get all the transaction history, what type of account you are opening, what is the balance, what is the performance. And for this, you don't have to build anything. You just need to drag and drop this component and all detail will be there. And you just need to create the financial account record. So this is all about financial account. Then we have business milestone and life events. So every person will have their own life events. Like he will get the birth, then he will go to his school, then he will go to college, then he will get the job. After getting the job, he will get the merit, or maybe before. So he will get the merit, or he might buy a car, buy a home. So this kind of events, what happens in a particular person life is called the life event, and that will be also going to be tracked in the life event object and in the financial service cloud. But what is the advantage of having this data like life event of a particular person into the system? So let's say a person just pass out from the school, and he just wanted to apply for particular college, but that college fee is very high, so he need to apply for the loan. So when a particular banker who is handling this profile, his relationship manager saw that he got graduated recently, so he will check out that person. Hey, your son got recently graduated, and are you planning for the higher education? If they say yes, then they will say that, do you want to apply for the loan for the higher education? So tracking such kind of event create the opportunity for the bank to create the more revenue. Similarly, if he get the job, so what bank can do? Bank just see that recently he got the job. So bank will reach out to him and say, you got recently a job. Do you want to create your salary account with us? If he got the marriage, then they can create the joint account. If he get relocated to another location, so you can provide the service. Do you want to change your branch? Or he bought the car, so car loan opportunity will be there. If he is going to purchase the home, then home loan opportunity will be there. So, so tracking all this life event is also giving the opportunity to bank to create the lead, create the opportunity, get customer, get the revenue from the customer, and increase their revenue of the bank also. Similarly, every business also have their milestone, like they will acquire particular company, or they will create a new, they will create new office in new location, or they just got into the stock market. It's called market listing, or worst case scenario, they will file the bankruptcy. So when a particular changes happens in the business, so it will create as a business milestone. And a particular bank also reach out to particular businesses. Hey, you just recently relocate to new location. Now you will have a new employees. Do you want to have the insurance for all these employees, or do you want to create the salary account for them? So tracking this milestone and the life event also create the opportunity to regenerate the revenues. So this is how a business milestone and life events looks like. And I will give you a demo about this one, how you can create this and how it will shows. Then we have an action plan. So whenever you apply for the loan, so there is a step-by-step procedure that you need to follow. So first you will reach out to bank. Let's say for the home loan, you will reach out to bank. So what you will do, you will apply for the loan. First, you have to submit your application. After submitting the application, you have to submit your documents. After that, they will cross-check your document. Then they will check your CIBIL score. After the CIBIL score, they will do your physical verification. They will come to your home, do the verification. After this verification, you will get to know that this much amount you will get. Then it will get disbursed, and then everything will be go on. But each and every bank have their own loan processes. Some other bank might skip the physical verification. Some other based on, let's say based on the customer. One person is earning 50 lakhs per month, then they are not going to check the, let's say his CIBIL score or something, because he's already earning so much. So every loan application can be have a different type of action. So here in the FSC, what you can do, you can create a action plan template where you will define for this particular application, these steps need to be followed. Now you can provide the priority for that. That let's say in this thing, if you are saying complete the application, priority is normal. and how much time it will take to complete, and to whom person this should be assigned. So this is will create one particular template whenever a person apply for the loan. This action plan template will assign to a particular application, and it will create the task, and it will assign tasks to their sales rep, their bank manager, and the person who is going to check the particular application. So every time you don't have to create each and every task and just break down that it is completed or not. You just have to utilize this template and just assign to particular application, and everything will be flow according to this one. So this is the action plan and action plan template in the FSC. Then we have a goals. So similar like a life event, we also have our own personal goal. Like company also have their own goals. So that can be also tracked here. So here, if you see college fund for the Jake is there, that Jake is saving money to go to the college. His targeted value is 2.85 and his actual value is 1.5. His targeted date is 1728. So he's completed 53%. But let's say he is not able to complete his target or his goal the time he has decided. So what bank can do? Bank can reach out to person and say, hey, we see that in our forecasting that you are not able to complete your target within the given time. Do you want any additional support from the bank? Do you want to apply for the loan to complete your life goals, or any other helps needed from the bank can be provided. So this can be goals also helpful to plan your future. Like let's say if I am buying home, then how much money I have to save, I can put it here and I can break down my progress. How much money I need to save, how much money I have already saved, what is my target date. So this is how and this everything, whatever feature I'm going to show you right now, it is on the single 360 view. Just the tabs you have to click it and you can see that. So using these goals, also bank can increase their revenues. Then we have the referrals. So in India, I don't think so. We have a referral like if you refer to a particular person, like in other fintech apps, we have referral, but bank don't provide the referral services, and they are not going to provide you incentive if you refer somebody. But in the FSC, you can easily utilize that reference system. It is already built. You don't have to build anything here. So referral similar work like if you refer somebody, you will get the incentive. Where this incentive should be stored, it is stored into particular wallet or into his saving account or any account that can be also managed here. Also, as a banker or bank manager, I can see how much referral has been completed, how much referral has been assigned to me, what is the referral summary, what is the performance is going on. So all this dashboard with the homepage, I can see all of that. So referral is just similar. We refer anybody, we will get some amount, and he will get also some amount. That will be handled in the FSC also. Then we have the roll-up summary. So you know that we have a master detail. In master detail, you can create the roll-up summary. But since FSC has very complex data model, it is almost impossible to create the roll-up summary for each and everything. So what FSC does is they provide the record file lookup. It's called RVL. So what you can do here, you can just set some settings. You can just put some roles in the custom settings and custom metadata, and you can create the record by lookup also. So this is very useful features when you're dealing with the multiple objects and fetching the data from here. What earlier we have to do is we have to write a trigger or a flow to perform the roll up on the lookup. But here you just have to put the metadata details, put the rules, and the record by lookup will work. So this is another features of the financial service cloud. Then here in the FSC, like you will get almost 50 plus flows, pre-built flows. Let's say if you want to open an account, then you will already have some flows that will have all the screens, all the methods to create a particular account. Let's say customer onboarding. That flow is already available. What you have to do is You have to just clone that flow, and based on the particular bank requirement or any organization requirement, you can update that flow and just activate it. You don't have to build anything from the start. So almost for the all processes like credit card check, creating a case, creating a request, changing the address, changing the branch, all the flows is already available in the FSC. You just have to clone and utilize it. So this is another benefit gives to banks, so they don't have to waste too much time on developing something after buying the Salesforce. They just have to utilize what is already available. Then we have OCR, optical character recognition. This system or this features is very helpful for the Indian banks because still we are dealing with the pen and paper. So recently I went to a particular bank and I just wanted to open my saving account. Still they are giving me the paper to fill up that form, and they tell me that after 1 week you will get the SMS if your account got open. So if a particular bank is start using the FSC, they have to transfer their paper data to digital data. That's where OCR comes, where you can just upload your document. In the background, you have to map the fields with the document fields. And once you upload your document into the system, this OCR will be read and it will create the records. This is similar like we give exam, competitive exam, we just put some tick mark, we fill up the particular form and you will get the result. Similar kind of features available in the FSC also. Then another features is omni-channel customer engagement. So don't get it confused with the omni script or omni-channel, which another features of the Salesforce. Omni-channel means the singular channel, singular customer experience. So since Financial Service Cloud also provides some custom theme for the Experience Cloud means the community cloud where you can create your portal, you can create a customer websites also. So this omni-channel customer engagement provide like whatever data coming from any channel, let's say whether it is from the website, it is from the email, from the call center or any chatbot or something, all will be processed into singular line. It is not like that the website data will be stored somewhere else. This data is somewhere else. Everything will be a single channel, omni-channel, and whatever functions they will see same features on their mobile app also. They will see same feature on their website also. So it will be very easy to use that particular application. Right now, if you see the mobile app of any bank, that is different. If you open their website, that is completely different. You don't know how to just raise a request for particular credit card because in mobile you know, but if you open the website, that is something different venue. So in the Salesforce Financial Service Cloud, you will get the single interaction and it will improve the customer services. Then AI analytics, AI is everywhere. So now it is in the FSC also. Here we call the Einstein Insight, where whenever a particular customer just put a lead like in the portal in their experience cloud website, he just put a lead, that will lead come up to the particular banker, and after Einstein analytics will do the analysis on that lead. It will try to suggest something like what is the rating of that lead, what is the percentage this lead can be converted into opportunity, what should be my next action to approach to a particular customer for that lead only. So this also, is there any risk available like checking the old record? It might be that this lead is bogus lead, and everything that can be provided into a single page. You just have to drag and drop that Einstein analytics component, and it will do its work. So this kind of features also available in the Financial Service Cloud. Now we will go to Financial Service Cloud or and see a simple demo. So far, any question, guys?
Yes, there is one question in the chat. Which
Okay.
standard are get involved in FSC?
Okay. So as I think I in the start I told you that Financial Service Cloud come with the Sales Cloud and the Service Cloud. So all the standard object of the Sales Cloud, let's say account, contact, opportunity, lead. Here we call lead and referrals to lead, but API name is the lead. So all the standard object of the sales and service you can utilize. On the top of that, you will get the FSC data models. Yeah, next.
There is one more question. In finance industry, typically in NBFC, where there is manual underwriting, etc., business user asking as when the case picked up by user and when it is released. What activity is completed? Is it possible? Easy in finance cloud?
Okay, I think it is by Yogesh, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm just reading again. In financial industries, typically in the NBA, QA, manual underwriting, business user asking for TAP and yeah, that can be very possible because we have a service cloud, and whenever you create a case, then if I show you that action plan template, there will be also timeline setup, right? This will be completed in 3 days or 4 days. So that can be timeline you can set up in the FSC also. What are
Another
the things? Then Harsh has question, what are the things anyone should be aware about learn the FSC? Yeah, so learning the FSC first, you have to understand the basics of Sales Cloud and the Service Cloud. If you are not aware about Sales Cloud and Service Cloud, it will be very tough to work on the Financial Service Cloud. So basic, start with the sales and service. And Omni Studio, it's not required. Omni script has been used in FSC in some places, but very basic. So sales and service is must, Omni is optional. Are the standard functionality can be enhanced? Yeah, definitely. So just like a sales cloud or service cloud, any standard functionality available, I will show you some flows also. So you can just enhance that flow according to your requirement. Can you tell me some object name of the FSC? I will show you the data structure of the FSC. Don't worry about that in the demo. What are the criteria we should keep in mind before going to financial cloud project? Yeah, so criteria before starting to financial cloud project is you have to understand the financial domain because there will be so many data model related to industry domain. Like for the insurance, you should know what are the insurance insight calls like what is producer, what is we call to agent, and all the basic terminology of particular domain you should know before going to FSC. I think this much we have questions, so we can start with the demo. Going to share my window. FSC. Okay.
your screen is visible.
Yeah. So right now I'm into to this financial service cloud or how you can get it. You just I will share this link on the chat. So you just need to go to this link. Here you will get the three org: learning org, pre-release org, and the base org. So learning org means you don't have to set up everything like putting this permission set or putting the licenses for the particular user or enabling so many features in the FSC. Everything will be already enabled. You have to just explore that. So you can opt in for the learning or pre-release or means whatever latest release has been happened or going to be happen, you will get into this or base org, you will get a similar sales and service, configure that and everything you have to configure by yourself. So recommend is going to the learning org and just put your details here and click on start my trial. After 1 hour or half an hour, you will get one email, but you will get this org for only 30 days. After that, you have to create a new org. So for the demo today, I have just requested another org. So This is FSC looks like. This is the homepage of FSC where you can see the referral performance, and you just wanted to have any filter, you can put the filter, and this just similar like a dashboard will work. Interesting thing here is the referral assigned to me. So how many referral has been assigned to me? I can see here how many has been referral, nothing but the lead. So here we call lead as a lead and referrals. So if you see here, it's called lead and referrals, but API name is the lead. So here you will see how many referral I have received as a bank manager. I can see, or bank executive. I can see how many revenue I have generated, in which area the top interest was. So it was the mortgages. Who was the top referral? What is the type of referral? You can see here what are the lead has been generated and what is the rating of them. Then the opportunity, then task has been assigned. So see, if you see this task, opportunity, lead, these are the part of sales cloud. But this referral assigned to me, top referrals is part of the Salesforce Financial Service Cloud. And here is one assistant uh, component is there, which will guide you whenever you log in into the system, just like a notification that let's say this 30 days without an activity. So on this particular record, I have not done any activity, no call has been happened, nothing follow up has been done. So it will just guide you here. Then it comes with the interaction summary. Interaction summary is like whenever you call to a customer care, what interaction happened between you two guys, that can be stored here. If you visit a particular bank, what interaction happened with the bank executive and the particular customer, that will be stored here. So we will open one particular record for this. So this interaction summary, who was the attendee? So there was a three people who attended this. You can say it's a business meeting with the bank. So there were three people who attended this. Uh, what was the type of that interaction? It was they attended as in person. So they just wanted to discuss about the new project. Project means they just wanted to have new venture or something like that. So for which account, when it got started, when it got ended, and the location. And if they want to add another attendee, they can edit it from here. And with this interaction summary, like uh, do they really want to create a lead? They can create a lead from here, just create on the new lead and referral. So just it will create a new lead. Then we will go to the details of this interaction summary. So similar like a normal record we have, you will see this. Now we will go again to the home and we will go to the account. So here, all this record, whenever you opt in for the learning or all this record, you will already get it. You don't have to create it. You can create your own also. So right now we will see the example of Rachel Adams. So Rachel Adam sample is a record automatically created, and we will see what details I will see when I open the Rachel Adams record. Okay. So as I told you that whenever a particular person or bank executive open the record, he can see what are the issues with the bank with the particular customer. So that will come into alerts, and all alerts when you create alert record or when you create alert, it will be displayed here. This is called the live event. So whatever event has been completed, they will show in the blue, and what is has not been completed or they are planning, it will be on the gray and blue. So this so he has completed his graduation and the post graduation. So we'll create open this record also. So again, it will create a person life event record, and you see the details here, the graduation type, any details, any expired date or event also can be expired. So that can detail will be stored here. If you want to create a new event, you just click it here and just create the new person life event record, and it will start showing on the Rachel Adams profile. So this is how events looks like here. And if you want to sort it, you can sort it with the recent first, or you can just put it as the chronological order. Now, interesting part is here. It's called the financial account. So this ritual item has three three saving and checking account. Right now, you don't see any balance. To see the balance, you have to just click it here, and it will fetch up the data for these three. And if he is so right now in his saving account, it has $500 current balance and available balance is 490. So I will click for this also, this also. So this data and this component we are seeing, it is coming from the Omni script and it is already built. You don't have to build it. So if I open the saving account of this retail item, I can see more i- details of the particular account, saving account. All the transaction, I can see it here. I just need to click on the next to see all the transactions. Uh, what is account number? Routing number is just like a IFSC number we have in the India. So in US they call this as the routing number. From this you can identify which bank and which branch they have. Is any overdraft functionalities allowed for this when they open this one? Is there any pending withdrawal is available? Any deposit is pending? If you want to search any transaction, you can search it from here, just like we search in our transaction passbook. So similarly, you can see for this Super Saver account, then they have some credit card, they have some investment, some mortgages, loan account. So all the detail whenever I open the account, I can see here. Now let's say this Rachel Adam having some issues. She called to a particular bank, hey, I'm having some issue with my account. Can you raise a complaint for me? So this action launcher is available. You can search some actions also here, or just click on this button. So we'll click on the manage complaint, and already this Rachel has raised that her credit card is not working. So it has been submitted, and we'll see the detail about it. So I think somebody asked the question, how many like standard object has been used. So case is another one we use here, but interesting part is the work guide here. So any to solve a particular case, any knowledge article or any work guide is available that can be displayed here, and it will create a similar case here. So again, we will go here and create a new complaint. So is the customer complaint. So sometime like also bank executive put the complaint also. So you can select yes or no. What is the communication mode, prefer communication mode? When I should call to customer, what is the till when, like from to till I can call, then I will click on the next. Then for which product? So she already has a complaint about her credit card, so we will put the ATM. So which financial account? So it will load up the financial account here. So let's say she is having problem her saving account. What is the complaint type? So accessibility issue. What is the subtype? What is the priority? So I will put it as a critical. What is the status? It will be submitted. Any documents I wanted to upload, I can upload it here just with this one, and then I will click on the notes. So it will give you a overview or to of whatever case you are going to raise. You can just check all the details. If you are okay with it, you just click on the submit. Otherwise, go back and you can edit. If you want, if you don't want to submit right now, you can click on the save it later, and it will be on the draft. Once you come up again, manage complaint, it will open up and you can submit the application. So now the complaint has been raised, and you can give a particular bank executive give this complaint number to a customer that, hey, this is your case number. In case you need to follow up, you can follow up with this case number. Now again, we will go with the resale item. So here another FSC object or record we call the interest tag. Here, the person interest will be stored here, like what is the interest, like his hobbies, uh, in which area he is interested. So we can select, let's say, water sports. And we already have a selling, so it is not showing here. So this kind of text can be created. It is used to make the relationship good with the customer. If you know he's interested, you can talk. Initially, you can talk about the water sports with him, and then slowly you can pitch in for particular product. Like you can't say directly, hey, can you buy this product? To maintain a relationship, you should also know your customer very well. So interest tag you can store over there. Then all the interaction happen. How many cases has been created, you can see here. Then the detail of particular person. So this is the person account. Another Salesforce standard object, not an FSC object. But here, what you see, the saving account, this financial account, these are the part of FSC. Then interaction, it is the part of FSC. Interest tag is a part of FSC. So if we click on the financial account, you will see the records has been created. So this financial summary will show all the data using the record by lookup, because everything is not a master detail relationship here. So many things has been connected with the lookup. So what it will do, this financial summary, it will calculate the roll up of every record, every balance. It will show how much deposit you have, how much total outstanding is there, how many total financial account I have. That will be display here. Then we have referrals. So how many referral he has made? He has made one referral, and something is problem with this. So if you want to make, I think you can create it from here. Then we have a goals. So he has already two goals, like they are planning to buy some vacation home. Their targeted is value is 45. Their actual value is 28. 62% they have completed. Their targeted date is on 26th June. And if they want to update, they can update it from here. Also, if they wanted to complete it, they will put the completed one, and the status will be completed. Even though they have not completed this one, but this will be completed, so the bank will not going to track this. Maybe they have dropped their plan or something like that. So this is how they can manage their goals. So this is that. Then you will see so many flows. So I will go to setup and show you some standard objects of FSC. So all the financial service objects start with the FinServ prefix. So financial account, FinServ financial account role, then this, so many FinServ related objects will be there. You can just walk through it. Then standard object, just like account we have, then activity we have, then addresses, then alert again comes as the FinServ. So there is so many data models is available. You can go and check that out. Now we will go and see the flows. So see, here is already available active card. So if you want to active a credit card or debit card, you don't have to write a flow for that. It is already available. You have to clone it and utilize it. See, it will get the contact ID, activate card, then it will call another flow, and everything confirmation is in this flow is already available. Just you have to click on the save as, just put the new name, and it will create a new flow. This flow will be same as like that, and you can update that flow. Similarly, if you want to add any beneficiary to your policy, it is related to insurance domain, then you can do that. So there is so many flows is already available in the FSC related to customer onboarding. then their order checks, fees renewal, so many flows is available. You just have to utilize it. So this is what we have for the demo, and I will stop my sharing and check the questions again. John, any questions?
It, yes, there is two to three question. What is the use wealth management appointment FS?
Sorry, I didn't get. Who is that person? From
Bharat
where?
Patil. What is the use wealth management appointment FSC? Is asking. Bharat Patil.
Health management,
Wealth management.
wealth management. Okay, just let me see in Bharat Patil. Wealth management appointment means, see, whenever you are going to visit a particular wealth management organization, you can't randomly go just like a bank and say, go to their counter and just do the inquiry. To reach out to wealth management company or their executive, you have to create the appointment. So there is one flow available. You just have to schedule based on the your location, your preferred location, and the agent is available. After that, you can set the meeting and discuss about it, because they are not going to discuss about 10,000 or 15,000. They are going to discuss about the crores, lakhs, and millions and billions. So they need to find out a particular place or the appointment. So this is the use of wealth management appointment, is to create the meetings, discuss about the project deals, future deals, and everything. Referral convert is similar to opportunity. Yes. Can we get this recording and the presentation? Yes, on the YouTube channel, I think you have already put. The FSC is based on the USA bank business. Yes, but not 100%. So now I think so many banks in the India is also using the FSC. If you go and search for the financial service cloud clients, you will see Jandan Financial Bank also, which is not well known, but they are using the FSC. I think Axis Bank is also one who is using the FSC. So some functionality, some objects are, yes, they are built for the USA bank, but not completely. Indian bank is also adopting the FSC. That's why you will see so many clients on their Salesforce website. FSC is used for customer service. As you explained, I want to know that FSC providing internal. Okay, FSC providing internal banking assistant also. Yes, FSC is providing that. Does FSC involve use of? Yes. FSC use the OmniScript. The few one I have showed you, the saving account and the case management one. It is the part of OmniScript and the LWCs. Okay, so I have one more request to you guys. So we are at the again our slide. So there will be a few FAQs. First is like where I can learn the FSC. So there is few YouTubes of my also available in this kind of session. Trailhead is also available. But if your company is the partner company, like they are partner of the Salesforce, you will have access to partner learning camp. In partner learning camp, there is a very detailed workbook is there. They have created the course for that, and using that you can learn the FSC trial org. How you can create the trial org, I already show you. Is there any certification? Yes, Financial Service Cloud accredited professional certification is available, but only the person who is the part of Salesforce partner company, they can do that right now. It is not widely open for everyone. So these are the FAQ I just wanted to cover. Then, as I told you earlier, I do have my own on Salesforce blog and YouTube channel. Soon, I think in next 1 month, I am planning to do FSC series or bootcamp. So if you like this session, just subscribe to my channel, and just stay tuned for the next videos. And yes, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Abhishek, bro. Thank you for the informative session. It is very useful for our trailblazers. In future, I am expecting you will speak more events in our community group.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Actually, like, yeah, there is so many things is right now like going on with my YouTube and everything. That's why I'm not able to give you the time. So extremely sorry for that again.
Thank you for giving time. In the chat also, any of the trailblazers are messaging. Thank you for the informative session. And thank you. Thank you everyone and thank you for giving time, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.